Hi guys, so today's the 14th of September. Just came in hours ago and thankfully I was able to get myself all ready. I've hung my bag, I've hung my winter jacket, I've hung my shower cap. As you can see, I'm not yet completely packed out because I want to show you guys the food stuff that I got. So after I show you guys the food stuff, I'll just take you to the kitchen and probably also show you how I arranged the kitchen. Here's my mattress, here's my bed, and I've been able to fold out my clothes, and there's so much space, so I'm trying to like maximize as much space as I can. And I love the fact that the room is so spacious. Okay, so my box, one of my boxes is up there. I particularly placed it up there because I kept some things I will still need later on, like my hair attachments and wigs. This is a note that my cousin left for me. It's so cute. I can't actually hang it here. So this is going to be like my mood board. I'm going to set my goals, my targets, and all of that so I can see it. I'm inspired. I'm also going to put the word of God and scriptures that I can, relate to. So this is a lot of space, and I don't have a pin yet, so that's why I'm not pinning this. I'm going to pin it to the wall. When I came in a couple of hours ago, I tried to get pots because I was craving pasta, spaghetti, jollof spaghetti, and some dry fish. I couldn't find pots in the entire city center. You people, I walked. Let me show you my face. I walked and walked and walked and walked. As you can see, I'm still looking the way I looked like when I came in. So apparently a lot of people have been coming in, Nigerians, Indians, all over the world, and people have been buying out the pots. So I went to no less than 4 stores, and they said there were no pots, there were no pans. So I had to make do with what I had. It's a miracle, my first miracle amongst many others in this city that I didn't get lost today, because I was able to find my way back to the host. Okay, so I got this Nivea. This is not what I use. I use the natural fairness, or I can't recall now, it's pink. I can't recall. If I recall, I'll put the name up there. So yes, I got this from a store in Glasgow. Yeah, I also got this is not what I use, but I had to make do with what I had. Sister gave me this Arabian perfume before I left Nigeria, so that's what we're starting with. So I just placed these things here. So these are things I use regularly. I went to get some groceries, and so I'll just show you some of those items I got. I got water. So apparently I got this bottle of water because at the time I was ready to buy water, I couldn't go back all the way to the cheap store where water was sold for cheap prices. So I got this. Apparently I saw this Nestle for £2 and a couple of cents, and it was about 12 bottles in the pack. I couldn't carry it because I was looking for pots and pans. I eventually found this one on my way home, very close in the store, thinking that this thing was so cheap. It was about 40 something or 50 something pence. I should start. I got it, came back home and showed my sister the little I got, and she's like, "You wasted money, girl," because this is the most expensive water in the whole of the United Kingdom. So yeah, UK 1 million, favor 0. Jesus, 1 billion, infinity. This, yeah, I showed you earlier, but I can't keep myself. I got spaghetti I was craving. I got 2 packs actually. Thyme. Sorry. I got thyme. We call coriander. I think This will serve as curry. I didn't find curry. I went to Tesco, one of the many places I went to. I didn't find curry, but Faith said, my sister is Faith, by the way, and she has been to the UK before. She stayed here longer than I did. So I also got salt from Tesco. And please, if you know anywhere, African store or somewhere that is close by, I stay at the city center in Glasgow, that I can get these things that are very relative to what we use in Nigeria, I would really appreciate it. I also got I tried to find Maggi, I couldn't find it. I got this sponge. I tried to get more sponges that I can actually use to wash plates, but this is really cheap to me. It was like from a £1 shop. Okay, I also got this basket. I just need that somehow they will come in handy, perhaps for the kitchen. And I got cornflakes. This was also £1 and I think 10 cents, 10 pence. Sorry, 10 pence. I'm just getting used to the life. So I got this. It's so big. I hope it's nice and it's as good as it looks. And I love cocoa oats. So yeah, I got this one. It says it's going to be ready in 2 minutes. So I don't know how they make their cocoa oats here or oats. But I'm excited about that. I also got onions because I love cooking with onions, and the onions I saw was really large, and I was wondering how I was going to get onions that I could cook with. But thankfully they had this, so this will last me quite a while. Beef for rice and the spaghetti that I intend to eat. I'm not sure if I'll be able to cook it this night because I'm really tired. But I got this container. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't really know why I got it, but at the time I was purchasing it, I was thinking I can use it to take food to school. I got a chopping board. Most of the things I just got them because they made afford it. People. I got this knife. I still need a larger knife though. I got a £1 shop. I got some tongue. And I got this cup. It was so cute. That was why I got it. It's cute for my life. I eventually went to Poundsland. Another one, not that I can't recall the names of those areas, but I'll just place the name. I'll find it out and put it. So there are 2 Poundsland. So I eventually went to the second Poundsland and I got the stock pot. So, and because I went to several stores, trust me, I went to a lot of stores. They didn't even have pot and pan in Tesco. So I eventually got this one. It was £6 rather. And Uncle says £6, that's what I'm saying. So this is also another one. These were like the only 2 kinds of pots that to get the 2. So I got these 2. And hopefully I can use it to make my rice and stew, soup and anything. But I still need a frying pan and possibly a smaller pot. What were the things I brought from home? Some of them were my own making, some of them were my mother's making. So I'll just try to show as much as I can. So I got chin chin. If you don't know, I did run an SME business at some point in my life. That was in COVID year. So of course when I was coming, why not if not? So I brought some chin chin. We usually label them, so in case if there's problem with customs or immigration, it's easier to identify what it is. Melon seed, egusi. I do not like egusi, but since I was coming to a foreign land, my mother insisted that I bring it. I got some kuli which I adore, and this kuli is amazing. I got it from Ilorin. Ilorin is a suburb town in Kwara State, Nigeria. And I got some cayenne pepper, dry pepper, atagigo. Yes, we wrote it there, the local name in Yoruba. I got some crayfish. Yes, I got some crayfish. That's roasted catfish. I'm so excited about this particular one. That's the dry. I got 3 packs. I think it was about 2,000 naira. That's about £3, if I'm not mistaken, using CBN rates. Okay, I also got Gary. This Gary has a story. Because of this Gary, we had to arrange the load because the Gary did not want to go. He kept giving us excess luggage. But to the glory of God and to the shame of the devil, I brought my Gary. This Gary is about, I think, 1 kilo. So yeah, elubo, that's yam flour. My mom wanted me to also bring semovita or poundo yam. I could have brought poundo yam, but I like amala, so I can't fault this. I got rice. I know for certain that it's easier to get rice in UK, especially because there are a lot of Nigerians in this part of UK. But for ease, before I settle down, my mom insisted I bring this. I got a bun. This is actually something I like. I actually went to the market, got out all the ingredients and got them to grind it there. So we got beans, because according to my mother, it's difficult to get this kind of beans. They call it ewaloim. It's difficult to get it in diaspora. Father rice. Yes, that's why I said I was really excited about the crayfish and the dry fish, because I look forward to the day that I'm going to cook something in this house, and you know, the people in the house are going to wonder, what is that smell and why is it smelling like? I brought dodonkwa, but my mom got me to bring it. This is the new crunches, my former business. So I got some dodonkwa. She didn't spell it right. I think they call it dodonkwa or donkwa. So I legit smuggled 2 jars of donkwa across the border. I didn't smuggle it, please. I did not smuggle it. It's past customs control. Okay. And my mom actually brought in, I didn't even know she had put it there, but she put a sachet of Milo and milk. So yeah. I think that's pretty much all the food stuff that I got from Nigeria. I'll show you how they look like eventually in the kitchen and in the fridge. So that'll just sum up and wrap up this video. Thank you. Like this video, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, please. Help my growing ministry.